Hi YouTube, this is Felicia with Bible Scraps, and oh my, this journal has been a labor of love. um, oh, I love the way it feels. I love the way it looks. This journal is for a special viewer of mine, Peggy, who participated in my fall Send Me Leaves challenge. She was the winner of this beautiful, at least it is to me, this beautiful, creatively handcrafted, organic, fall inspired journal. Many thanks for all of you who participated and mailed me real fall leaves from your neck of the woods and some die cut leaves. So I'm going to offer a flip through of this. Oh, I just love it, you guys, because when I say it's organic, it is truly organic in nature. Okay, Peggy, I want to thank you for your patience. This should have been sent to you, let's see, right after Thanksgiving or whenever. I do appreciate your patience, and I hope that you cherish this journal. I hope it's a blessing to you. I truly made this with my heart. I would say my sweat, blood and tears, but it really did come from my heart. Okay, let me get started. Alrighty. I truly tell you, you guys, if you think you've made a mistake, no, you can fix mistakes. They become happy accidents. When you think that you've made a mistake, keep working on it. It really brings out the best craft in you, because I made my pages first, and then I made my covers. And then I realized, uh-oh, my pages are bigger than my covers. So I had to improvise. Truly, I could have left it as is, but you see this part here? That was my add-on. Of course, you guys would never know that if I didn't tell you, but I needed to add this to this part. And it came out a-okay. I actually like it. So I'm so very, when it was said and done, it all came together because I truly wanted to use these covers that I made for Peggy, and I wanted to use the pages as well. And it all just came together. I didn't have to start over. Now, you guys, what you are looking at, it's not just the cover, but this is an original. This is truly organic. What do I mean by that? Well, number one, it was made with my hands, so that makes it organic. But I mentioned in my video, when I shared the details of my challenge, that I would immortalize, I would incorporate actual leaves that I received in this journal. And you are looking at one way that I have immortalized the leaves, the real leaves that fell off real trees, sent from real viewers in your real neck of the woods. You are looking at the leaves that you guys sent me. Look at that. Oh my goodness, yes. It's embedded in the covers of the journal. Look at that one and that one. And this is one of the die cut leaves. Happy Thanksgiving. And I have some smaller die cut leaves here too. You probably, well, hopefully I didn't cover them. One way in this journal, I immortalized the leaves by adding them to the cover. And I totally love how this turned out. But you see, I have different textures. I got some glitter. I got some lace. Oh, so beautiful. So this feels kind of rustic to me. Rustic, organic. And should I share the back right now? Or yeah, I'll share the back. This is how the back looks. Once again, I incorporated real leaves that you guys who were in my challenge sent me. Look at this beautiful long one. Oh, I just love that one. And I was so amazed how my process worked. I didn't know if it was going to work on the covers. The leaves that you guys sent, they held up so well and they dried. I mean, I didn't do anything to dry these leaves. I used them as is and it totally worked. So this is an actual, no, this is a mulberry leaf, but this long leaf here is a real leaf. This is a real leaf, and this is one of those, well, it's a faux leaf here. But once again, different textures, different colors, and I just love it. Okay, Peggy, are you ready? Are you guys ready to see the first, or see how it looks when it opens? So over here, I have a pocket with another real leaf that's actually on my fabric pocket. And then I made an organic tag. Why is it organic? Well, that's a real leaf. Yes, sent from one of my viewers in my challenge. And this tag, this is a vintage tag. I found a bag of these from a thrift store, and these go back. But I just love the natural feel of this journal. Now check out this page, you guys, because you are looking at another way that I immortalized the leaves that were sent to me. I created my own background paper. Love it. Look at it. So these are different leaves. And I love it because I can recycle it. I can use it over and over and over again. And this is just a sheet here. And you see this beautiful ribbon that I've added to make like a tab, a border there. And flip the page, more organic paper. These are leaves that I once again made into background paper. Isn't that so cool, you guys? Love it. Love, love, love. And then you are looking at my hand dyed paper here. I love the texture, the look, the feel of that. And I added a lot of different trims and laces to the border. And look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Love it. Got a nice thickness to this paper. Okay, and then I don't think I used anything new. Like this item here is thrifted. So to me, that makes it organic. And I love how you have these like prongs here. I meant to add something here. We'll see. So this is a nice heavyweight paper. And I love this side. Well, I like how you can journal here, Peggy. And then if you want to make a project list, you definitely can. Now, this page too, it makes this organic journal even more organic because, well, I made this background paper. I actually shared a video. Yeah, one of my this and that or chit chat videos. I shared how you can make it. It's really easy. I want to do, if I have time, well, it may be next year, but I'll do a shorter video. But yeah, this is one of my handmade background papers. And I made copies. Love it. And this might be no, it's not a pocket. And then, okay, so I wish you guys could feel this paper here because this paper, well, a lot of paper I used in this journal, it's discontinued. I got this paper from Costco back when they used to have a lot of scrapbooking products. And one year they had a lot of paper packs by Memory Store. And this, well, you can see its leaves. I thought it was so fitting for this fall-inspired journal. But I think this might be silk paper. So yeah, it feels really soft and it has It's fibrous. Just love it. So I use different colors of this paper throughout the journal. And then one of my tabs here that I used with or from a die cut, and this paper is also discontinued. It's not like cardstock. It has a fabric feel to it. Love it. Okay, and this is thrifted, added trim. Now here's a pocket that I made from my custom paper made from the leaves. Again, I made it into a pocket. And Peggy, I also die cut out a couple pockets. And then these are like envelopes, right? Isn't this so cool, you guys? I love it. Envelopes and pockets made from the leaves. Made the paper from the leaves once again. I'll just stick that back in there. And you see this print here. Love it. That was so easy to do. More of that beautiful fibrous silk paper with this beautiful border here. More of my handmade paper. And now this page is really cool because, well, I found a box of paper placemats from my favorite thrift store. And I thought how cool it would be to incorporate them in my bookmaking and my journals. So that's what you're looking at. And you probably can't see it, but there's texture around here. And there's actually like a pattern on the paper. But I love how this feels. And this right here, I recently shared a video using die cuts or using dies, border dies, on your junk journaling pages. So you see one of my border tucks here, which is so cool because you can tuck an item or something in it. Okay, moving right along. Another one of those beautiful pages. And check this out. Okay, so I am doing a series on heat collaging. Some of you, if you follow me, you know what that is. Making collages. And this is one I made for Peggy. And it's special because, once again, it incorporates real leaves, right? This leaf here is an actual leaf that one of my viewers sent me. A die cut leaf there and a small die cut leaf there. And I just love the texture. Got a lot going on there. And another one of my border tucks here. And more of that beautiful handmade paper. Here I just took ribbon and I used my vintage office stamps and made that little border there. More paper. And then here, I love these envelopes. Once again, these are thrifted. And I made a fold out, a envelope fold out like that. Of course, Peggy, I put it in upside down. But it's a-okay, right? It's still going to work. And love this crocheted lace. Okay, and here I love this fabric. So sheer. And it has like a sparkle to it. And it flips like that. I love that. More of my handmade rubber stamped paper there. And one of these is a pocket. Alrighty. And then, okay, this one is a pocket here. Similar to the pocket I shared, just different prints. And there's a lot of stitching on the pages. You could see it here. I think every page might have some stitching. Okay, and then I love this page. Look at this right here, you guys. So I made a boo-boo, and I took a different color thrifted envelope to salvage this page. I tell you, when you make mistakes, don't give up. You can still use whatever you felt like you made a mistake on. Just don't think, create. And I love how this turned out. I think for future pages, I will use envelopes in this way. It reinforced this side here, but it also covered up my mistake. And then it's a decorative element. Now, I love this page because, once again, in my video, I shared different ways you could use your dies on your junk journal pages. So this is a double pocket here, but it's this trim that I absolutely love. I think I shared this trim in a video several months ago. I went to my favorite thrift store, and let me tell you, I scored. I found this beautiful trim, and I do believe this is vintage. I think it might be, and don't quote me on this, but I did some research, and I think this might be from the 70s, you guys, this type of trim. I don't see this type in stores today, but I found some listings on eBay and on Google, and it looks similar, and it was dated back in that era. So I just love this page, and this paper is thrifted. Yeah, you can see the tabs here. They say different things. Oh, it's a pocket too. I didn't realize this was a pocket. Okay. All right, and one of my custom stamped pages here. And this is actually the last page. Now, I was playing around. I have a motto, don't think, Felicia, create. And so I'm not even sure what this is, but I kept adding things, but I was not adding what I wanted to add. And so I just kept adding. So I ended up with this flip out, this fold, this thingy here, and it's a tuck right here. And yeah, so I had fun making that. And then the back of the page is another pocket. This is special because, once again, I immortalized my real leaves. And you could see here, that's a real leaf, that's a real leaf. Here is a die cut leaf. And this is a thrifted envelope that became a junk journal pocket. So, Peggy, I hope you find much inspiration to add to the pages of this journal. I want to thank you for participating in my challenge and sharing a part of your neck of the woods with me here in my craft room. I need to make mine now. I need to immortalize my other leaves and make me something. And you guys, similar. I have a lot more journals coming your way. Don't forget to like this video if you do like it. If you have not subscribed, it is easy to do so. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, go ahead and ring that bell for future notifications of my videos. And I want to thank you all for watching. As always, blessings.